Hi, I'm going to channel for you today, which means I allow energy to pass through me and somehow it turns into words. I don't know about that process. So the energy passes into me and then out of me at the end. So there's a little bit of, you'll see like a little bit of energy. It could be startling sometimes at the end. And this is sort of my offering. This is my part in, they always call us or remind us that what we really want to do is allow love to flow into us and out of us and then to others once we're ready for the others part. So this is my others part. So hopefully receive it in love. All right. So I'll say goodbye at the end. There are many who you have, not many. There are some in your place where you would call a fool, or they act foolish, or they are foolhardy. This word is a judgment on your part to differentiate between a good decision and a bad one, a good human and a bad one, a good idea, a bad idea. So we are mentioning this word because all of you understand this meaning, this word, and you automatically think of things you have done or humans that you know who are this way. It's a very extreme example, and you quickly go to it. So now that you have this vision in your mind of something foolish, we wish to ask you to step back with eyes that are slightly different. As you are envisioning something foolish, someone foolish, and set it right in front of you and step back from it and look at it now. As you look at it, there's some shame attached to it if it was yours. If you are not able to use your own foolishness, then you've put it on someone else, which is a little bit safer. You're not so attached to it. But whatever it is you're looking at, you might find some shames attached to it, certainly judgment. And the most important thing is that you memorize it so you never, ever, ever do it. This is the most important thing for you, you see. You always want to look good. You don't want to look foolish. So you must memorize this thing exactly, and so that you will not repeat it or do as the other does. So now you're sitting back. This is the process that you've gone through. You've looked at it, you've judged it. You said, I cannot do that ever again, or I won't allow myself to act this way. And now what? You see, there's more to this. There's much, much more to you than the first couple of layers. So that's the first couple of layers. And now what? What is absolute? Now your mind will keep going around the same information over and over and might not allow you to move beyond it. But we wish to encourage you to now set the judgment and the lesson in your mind aside and go a little bit deeper. So we will carry on, and some of you will move with us and some of you will just stay circulating with the same information. Those who can move on to this place now. What is wrong with making foolish mistakes? Now you can hear the voices telling you, must not be foolish, you must not do that, you must not do this. Now that's outer judgment, all right? Some other humans have told you, don't do it. All right, now put that layer aside. Now what is this? Now what? What is wrong with this foolishness you're looking at? You will be vulnerable if you are like this. The others will take advantage of you and hurt you, dispose of you, kick you off the earth because you're of no use. So we're down to that. You must be a worthwhile human to stay there. And what's underneath that one? It's back to the beginning. I want to do a good job being a human. I don't want to waste a lifetime. I want it to be perfect this time. I've learned many lessons before. This time I'll be better. This time I'll be a perfect human. And what is beyond that one? There's one more layer underneath that one even. I wish to bring love into the world. I wish to bring peace and ease. That's all I want to do. And because of this foolishness, the love has not moved through me and out to those who require it. I've let the universe down. All I wish to do is share love. So that's what's at the bottom of judging your actions, you see? It's difficult for humans to get all the way to that place. It's at the very core of you. And those who are able to stay focused on this interaction, this exchange, will always come back to the beginning. A healing will unfold, because that is what happens when you look truth in the face. Everything dissolves, and then you begin where you wish, which is at a vulnerable place of allowing love to flow into you and out of you. But there's a great capacity of love, you see, that may flow through you. And oftentimes, in your humanity, you've got stuck on a certain event, a certain word. And all that has to happen is for it to be cleared away, and it disappears because it's only energy. Energy disappears, and you get back to the heart of you, which is love. So this exchange is about healing. Healing for you. When you are healed enough, you will allow the energy to pass through you, and all of a sudden, your human life will be the easiest thing, because you'll be living in love, and a love will be leading you, you see. Our exchange is always about healing and love. So you may be your greatest self, and then you won't feel foolish at all. You might feel a little foolish, but all of a sudden it won't matter. You'll think it's funny to be foolish. It won't be judged any longer, you see. So if you are able to hear this again, this healing words and this process that is taken many layers of, if you are able to hear this quietly, in a quiet space, perhaps when it's dark and you're lying down, more will be removed from you, you see. This is the process of the layers. It can be used with many different things. You are brave souls. That's why you have a human body. You are no fool. You are lovers. There is much love here for you. Namaste. I wonder if there will be a day when I'll be dry-eyed. I don't know. That's pretty lovely as well. I certainly am able to feel the energy when they sort of go back. I've got less resistance to each layer being taken off because they've done this over and over and over. It's the process, really. It's to allow all the humanity and the judgment off of us so we may be pure love. It's a very special journey, and I hope you've got something from this, and I hope your life is joyful today. Bye.